Oh, what's good? It's your boy KJ Jones.
You know what's going on. It's your boy B.
And we are JoAnZ B, live from 106.3 Power 92. About to get it in with DJ Esco. Let's go.
Let's go who?
Esco, let's go. What do you say? Honey Badger Henderson.
Yes, go! Let's go show. KJ's in the house. What's up, KJ?
What's up?
What's up is we got some other people in the house today,
Sure
KJ.
do.
That's right. Joining us right now, JoAnZ B, a group you guys need to hear, you need to listen to. Look out for everybody. Say what's up to JoAnZ B.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
All right, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, this your boy B.
It's your boy KJ Jones in the house, and we are JoAnZ B.
No, I like it. See, synchronized, KJ.
Wait, I like how he stole my name.
See?
I think I'm like part of the group now.
Right, so you are part of the group. KJ, you're right. We got double KJ. No doubt about it. No doubt.
That you can step in.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. I don't know if you guys heard KJ's vocals.
Akon did it with his brother. I don't know when we can swap out.
There you go, man. All right, let's talk about it, man. JoAnZ B. First of all, you guys are a group, which seems to be like a rare thing nowadays. You know, there's not that many groups, which is, I think, something that definitely worked in you guys' favor. How did you guys come together as a group?
So through a mutual friend, more like a brother, shout out to Marcus. I worked with him through a manufacturing job when I first moved to Rockford in 2013. And he mentioned that, hey, I got somebody that's, just starting with his music and he's looking for a vocalist. And he basically was like, hey, shoot him some music and then you guys should get together and jump in the studio, make a track. And we got in the studio. I listened to some of his music that he sent me. I sent him some music that I recorded previously.
Right.
And we both, entertained listening to it and liked what we heard. So we got in the studio one day and it kind of just flowed into it ever since then.
It just took off, huh?
Sure. Yeah. Don't ask him about the first track he made.
Oh, no.
That's great. It's great. It's one of our best tracks. To me, he doesn't like it because it was on some...
The subject matter.
Heartbreak Hotel.
See? Yeah. And we're like, I don't know.
Hey, I loved it.
Right. So when you make, obviously you're the vocalist and you do the rapping, so... How do you guys decide how to create a song or like you guys are talking about the subject of what you guys talk about?
I mean, I think it just flows from us. I don't even think we try and come up with anything or think about it. It kind of just, we walk in the studio, he has something in mind or I'll have something in mind and we just run with it, Mm-hmm. After the first studio session, we had kind of a formula that already kind of naturally started going, and once we realized what it was, we just kept, sharpening that craft, and now it's to the point to where he doesn't even have to tell me what he comes into the studio with, or sometimes I don't even have to tell him, and we can just play off of each other as soon as we lay down that first little show, a hook or whatever. So it's dope to see how much we've come to know each other as artists, as as brothers. And it showcases in the music every time we step in the booth.
Yeah, I hear it, definitely. Don't you hear it, KJ?
I definitely
it's natural.
I thought this was something they grew up together or something.
Right.
And it was they just been doing this for a minute.
Right.
I'm sure you would think so.
Yeah, no, it comes out it's just like a natural flow that you guys have. I feel like instantly you guys are just in the pocket. That doesn't sound... It doesn't sound like it's forced or anything. No, you guys definitely got a natural flow.
We appreciate that.
Yeah. Now you said you just moved to Rockford. Let everyone know where you guys are from too, right?
So this is B. I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So we have our own sound and whatnot, and we have our own scene that is kind of starting to grab the attention of a lot of producers and stuff like that now, thankfully. But I moved to Rockford in 2013. Long story, but I met KJ and it was great from there, man. Honestly.
Well, I'm gonna proudly say 815 stand up. Rockford is in the building. Your boy. I might as well throw out some of the nicknames.
Go ahead.
KJ, some of the people in the football squad. Jones, Dukes is in the house. Whatever I gotta say. My hometown. I'm proud. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. Who'd you play for?
So Rockford Ravens. I was just different. I guess I'm trying to think of what actually most people would actually catch on to. So I got to throw out the Rockford Ravens. Northwest. Oh yeah, man. Let me go back to that. The feud between Northwest and Booker days. All of that.
He's taking it all the way back.
Right.
Got to. I gotta let everybody know I'm repping. But
right, no doubt.
Nah, man. It's just a great feeling to be here. You know, be a native of the area, and you know, hearing y'all voices. And now I'm sitting right in front of y'all. So it's just a real moment. It's something to take in right now.
Yeah, you know, one of the things I definitely want to give you guys credit is just the professionalism of the way you guys go about creating your music. Like, it doesn't take long to know that you guys are serious about this music. Like, as soon as I listen to the songs, I mean, like, I'm like, dude, this sounds like, you know, they're taking it serious, and which is a great thing, which it is. It is a music business. I mean, is there anything that surprised you guys as new artists that surprised you about the music business side of it?
I wouldn't necessarily say surprised. You know, we've had our hurdles and shortcomings, but they've all been lessons. So it's just bunkering down, you know, and understanding each other and continuously rolling with the people that are there for you, and knowing that, hey, some people in the industry are there for themselves, and you know, they 100%. Might sell you a dream, but you gotta, you know, don't look at it as a bad experience. Just look at it as a lesson and push on from there.
Absolutely.
Definitely. It's been everything's a learning curve with you know, you're jumping into the music industry. But you know, the one thing that we're finding it not even necessarily hard, it's just something that we have to really focus on to adapt to. How fast things change.
Yeah,
you know, how fast things change, and you know, how fast the direction can change. I mean, you have, and the pace, direction and the pace. There's so many different situations where you never know who may jump ship, or you know, it just may get too stressful for them along the way, whatever the case may be. But we just keep finding a way to, you know, put God first in everything that we do, and pray before we make the decisions we make, and keep moving. Yeah. That's all you can do in this game. You can't give up, especially once you see you making progress and you can see that you can build on things around you. You can't quit.
Right. Absolutely. Right, no doubt. You guys are off to a great start. KJ, you got some questions for him?
Well, I did want to ask about the well-known song, because I feel like somebody had y'all messed up. And y'all just went in the studio and y'all just like, you know what, let's lay this track. Is that what happened?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I think you hit the nail.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit of that. You know, you got to flex every once in a while, let people know, remind them, you know, what you're here for, the statement you're trying to make. But at the end of the day, it's also a play on making sure that people understand, you know, what you're here to do, your intent with the music, and you know, your intent as an artist, and also making sure other artists understand it's okay to let people know the real behind what we got to go through to get to where we're trying to go.
Right.
It's all right.
Not all smiles and bubble gum.
Exactly. Smiles and bubble gum.
Yeah, seriously. You know, you put on a smile a lot of times, and it's not even in the industry. It's just in life in general. And a lot of people see what you're doing, and they see the road that you're going through, and they don't understand the challenges that you've been through. So just because you walk with a smile and you know you're happy-go-lucky one day, that doesn't mean you're not going home to a bunch of other stuff. You know? So that's pretty much well known too. Just us able to letting other people understand that, hey, this is what we're going through. Don't try to dismiss us when we're telling you about these things, because it's real life. Everything we do in our music, we relay a story, and we try to teach a lesson within every song that we make. And we hope that by doing this, other people can relate to these things and understand that, hey, somebody else out there is going through what I'm going through. And somehow that gives them a little hope and, you know, finding that peace inside.
No, I think that's the great thing to do, that you do tell your own stories, because that's what makes you different.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We done heard what everyone else is. I don't need you to sound like anybody else. I need you guys to be yourself. Right. That's why you get your own audience, and then you're saying something that somebody hasn't said yet.
Yeah.
And like you said, other people can relate to it. So that's great. I can talk about my favorite song. Y'all know what my favorite song is. Dude, like, I heard the song, so like I heard Well Known, and then it sparked my interest to listen to more songs, so I looked you guys up, Apple Music, JoAnZ B. Make sure you guys check it out, and I came across my song, which is No Breaks. Okay? Tell me about that song. Obviously samples Bobby Brown, Every Little Step I Take. How did that song come together?
Man, look, we talked about it earlier with the first track we made. Subject matter, heartbreak, hotel situation, but you know, it's just not even necessarily just, as time went on, I noticed it wasn't even necessarily just about that. You know, there's a lot of people that you lose along the way of the journey. You know, you start with a whole village, and as you go to the top, the number gets smaller and smaller, the circle gets smaller and smaller. So it's just, you know, playing a kind of a serenading in a way to the people that didn't believe in us. Like, you supposed to be here,
right?
Yep.
But it's cool. It's all right. We ain't press pause. We ain't take no breaks. You were supposed to be here, but you're not. So now you got to watch from the sidelines.
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely.
That's right. Yeah, I know. And then what made you guys pick that Bobby Brown though?
I mean, you gotta give it to Bobby. You gotta give it to Bobby. One of the greats. Hey, he knew what he was doing, so
he knew what he was doing.
We had to
pay homage.
Yeah, pay homage to Bobby and people that have made it possible before us to even come through and give props to them. So we heard and I think it wasn't even planned. It was just like, yo, I don't know how we were listening to it or something, and it was.
I believe it was it just popped up. I mean, as you hear a beat, and it kind of it gets you, and it's like, okay, how do we twist this?
Absolutely,
and that's exactly how I came.
Yeah, you
up.
guys definitely flipped it, man. I love that song. Hey, when I heard that thing, I was like, whoa, what is this? I was like, what is going on here? So
my
man,
DJ play it.
Yeah, so our guy Pump Boy Lee plays it in the mix at noon. Make sure you guys listen to that. Some other songs I really love from you guys is Mamma Mia, and see, I like all these up-tempo songs too. You guys have versatile sounds and stuff. So, are there any other sounds or any ideas that you think you would want to try? Because there's so many.
Try.
We have,
try. You try everything.
Everything.
Yeah, you do everything.
When I tell you, and we'll say this now as well as, and in order to keep up with us, check us out on Instagram and click that that notification, because there's so much that we have not only tried but we have done. We put our foot in every aspect of the music. We have country, we have pop, we have soul, we have Latin pop, we have gospel, we have contemporary, we have everything. And by doing that, you never know who you're going to bump into, what producer or what person's throwing this event. Say, oh, we need an opener, and okay, well, we got this song. We have a song in every genre, or we have multiple songs in every genre. So, we want to, like you said, make our own. We created our own lane. And it's called alternative soul, right?
Nice.
So with that, we make our music so that it doesn't only affect your ears. It doesn't only make you want to listen to it once, twice, 3 times. It hits you down in your soul, and it's like, these guys aren't here to play. This is music that is timeless, and we try our best to make timeless music, because if you continue to follow the trend, then you're not going to get anywhere. By sticking out, and it's not bad to stick out. Everybody's like, oh, you don't want to stick out back then, but now that's the good thing. So we created our own lane, and we've been successful in doing it, and we pride ourselves in the music that we make. Yeah,
all this stuff sounds good. Like I said, it's like high quality stuff, man. So like, what are some of the producers you've met and worked with, or like who helps produce your songs?
I mean, like I said, like, we don't really necessarily meet up and link up with producers right now. It's something that we on the hunt for. So if y'all out there, y'all listening right now, and y'all want to submit, throw a beat pack to JoAnZ B, go ahead and throw it our way. But no, we just whatever pops into the ear, whatever pops into the ear, we're listening, we're surfing through stuff, and whatever just catches, because you got to be very picky and selective. You have to be.
Right. And
especially in an era of where a lot of people are using the same type of sounds. They're finding their niche, or what I like to call their niche, or their wave, and they're riding it till the wheels fall off. But the problem is, you get situations where people are like, well, that sounded like that last track they just put out, or that whole album was like the last album they just put out. So like, for us, that's why we just try and keep our ears open for anything. And that's what, honestly, I feel like makes it harder for us to find a producer to really lock in with, because just as we are versatile and can switch it up in a click of a second, we need you to be able to do the same thing and keep up with us.
You need somebody to keep up with you guys.
Exactly.
No doubt. No doubt.
Shouts out to our DJ Neil.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. DJ Neil. What's up, bro?
Sure.
What's up, Neil?
who DJ Neil is, for sure. Legend.
For sure. That's awesome.
He does his thing, and we've been working with him for the past 4 years, and
that's great.
Continued success.
Anything else you want to ask, Gabriel?
Are you guys working on like an album or a project right now?
Well, we are working not necessarily a body of music, but it is a project that we are working on that you will soon be able to consume.
Okay.
Our El Traidor alcohol will be on the way actually within a couple of weeks here. So,
see?
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
KJ's excited.
Yeah, I'm really excited. And it's just in time. My birthday is in September, so
oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
It's so smooth, it's dangerous.
There you go.
Yeah,
I like that.
So smooth, it's dangerous.
I like that. I like
you
smooth
know.
and dangerous.
Oh, hey.
Be careful now.
Be careful. Watch yourself.
Smooth and dangerous.
Watch yourself.
Right, no doubt. So what's the name and when's it coming out again? How'd you guys come up with the tequila, or as far as like branding out and stuff? How did that come about?
So it's crazy how opportunities can misfire, and you know what it was intended for someone else can just jump in right into your lap. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of what El Traidor. That's what happened with El Traidor. You know, it was they were in the hunt for someone to be the face of it, someone to push it, you know, brand ambassadoring, which is still something that you should be looking for, even though JoAnZ B are pushing it as well.
Right.
But they were looking for that. We came across it. We showcased the music. Then we showcased the, you know, different avenues we could take with it. Like I said, Latin pop, like the different songs we came up showcasing, and then going around the theme of El Traidor and the tequila and everything, and making sure that we had its own little jingle and everything like that. Like, this man's a genius. I gotta give him credit for that one. This man's a genius. But yeah, you know, just it really was just a situation of, like I said, like just God dropping misfire blessings, and it just landed right in our lap, and we ran with it. And now it's really starting to flourish, and like as the music is starting to flourish, JoAnZ B is starting to flourish. So it's just really showing that what God had for us is all developing in one.
Oh man, I love it, man.
Yes.
I love it, and KJ is definitely gonna love it. She's
Oh,
waiting.
yeah.
She's waiting on that
I'm
delivery.
excited. I'm excited. Good music, good tequila. I'm here for it.
We gotta bring back authenticity.
Yeah.
Authenticity.
We're looking forward to it, man. So JoAnZ B, let everyone know where they can hear your music. I'm on Apple Music right now. It's on Apple Music. It's on Spotify, right? It's on all the DSPs.
Everywhere.
Look them up.
You know, we made it pretty easy. JoAnZ and B3E,
How
not
to pronounce
pronounced B3E,
Come on now.
but
Right.
it's B.
But it's B.
You can find us everywhere, whether that be Facebook, social media outlets, or any music media outlet.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is, you'll find us.
And make sure you click on that bell, so whenever we post, and if you want to know about the merch, getting shirts, getting tequila, new music, whatever, hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when it's coming.
No doubt, no doubt. And all you business owners, club promoters, everyone doing events, make sure you hit these guys up. Hit them up, get them to perform at your event, man. So make sure, if they want you to perform at one of their events, where should they hit you guys up at?
Whew, man, so get on to JoAnZ B and on Instagram, and in the bio we have our email link to where you can go and for booking, anything, inquiries as well. Also, our manager, RJ, sitting right over here as well. rjones at rjones1901 at gmail.com. So again, rjones1901 at gmail.com. Bookings, inquiries, whatever you need for JoAnZ B.
No doubt, hit them up. JoAnZ B, thanks for stopping by, guys. We appreciate you, man. We look forward to listening to some more music. I know you guys got some new hot tracks we're gonna listen to.
We got a little outro.
Oh,
I was just
Oh,
saying,
here
I
we
heard
go.
they got an outro.
Here we go.
I heard they
Here we
got an
go.
outro.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, it's your boy KJ Jones,
It's your boy B.
and we are
JoAnZ B.
I like it. You know what? I also heard you guys doing my Mark Henderson intro. Can y'all do that?
Oh, man.
Don't think I didn't hear it. Don't think I didn't hear it.
I got it. I told you, man. I've been listening to your show for the longest time.
Man, I appreciate it.
But what did he say? What did he say? Honey Badger Henderson.
Oh, man, that's awesome. JoAnZ B, man. Make sure you guys check them out. JoAnZ B on all your streaming platforms. They got hot tracks, man. Definitely check them out. We look forward to seeing them perform out here in the 815. Like I said, all my event promoters, everything, hit them up. Get them to perform at your event. You will not be disappointed. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Always, man,
I'm blessed.
anytime.
Appreciate you for having us.
Peace.
You guys heard it first. It's your boy KJ and your boy B. How you doing? And like I said, oh boy, it's gonna happen every time. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Hey, don't forget about this guy right here, a legend right here.
The legend, The one and
Power
only.
92.
You know who this
Nate
is?
Fitz, how you doing?
No. What DJ Khaled say? Get the shoes. Get the shoes. Slow.
Oh yeah.
Bring it up. Slow down. I didn't tell you to stop. Slow down. Another one. The mogul.
Been where I be, nah, seen what I seen. Now they all on me, and like they all know me. Nah, I ain't really with the handouts, and I don't wanna fit in, I'd rather stand out. See that fake, get you no clout, only on the cause we know now.
Well, we are in Hammond. I didn't even know these radio stations was in Indiana, but hey, they in Indiana.
Let me tell y'all something. Gotta fix this traffic.
Potholes. Fix that too. That don't make no sense.
Hold on, wait. Get the legs.
Loose leg.
Get the legs.
Loose leg. Our big fella. Dang, G-Money.
Yeah, write it down.
G-Money. I was thinking of somebody else.
You were gonna say OG1.
You know what I was about to say. Get with it or get lost.
I was down for a minute, but I'm up now. And the whole talk of the damn town turned into something they never could clone. Messages spreading from writing these songs. Y'all in, ask me where my heart is. Been missing since the got started, and I ain't gonna stop till it not starving. So go get them Grammys ready, go get the carving.